What's going on YouTube? And today we are back. I know it's been a couple weeks. As most everybody knows, we have had a new recent patch on Madden. I had some things that I was gonna post, was expecting a patch, then the patch didn't come out, and then the patch came out the next week. So I said, you know what? There's a patch coming. We're just gonna hold off and just kind of relab some stuff and see what happens. And if you didn't know, it's a massive patch. A lot of things change, a lot of defenses change, and now it's just been about trying to find heat, trying to find good defense, trying to find blitzes, because as you know, loops, you could still loop but not really loop like you could. A lot of things have changed. So we're gonna be back to posting. I have a lot of videos kind of already uploaded and recorded. This is the last one, but I'm gonna post this one first because I like this defense. Um, so before we get into it, if you haven't already, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And as always, like and comment on the videos. That helps push it out to other people to see this content. And we're going to be putting a lot more defensive tips out there, since defense is the main point at the moment with this recent patch. Because I feel like offense, offense, you can really get a lot of things going with offense. We need defense. And this might help. This defensive play. So let's get into it. We are in the 4-6 playbook. You can find this in, I would say, the three main. Everybody probably has this. Is most people are probably in 4-6, multiple D, Chiefs. Even if you're in Jets, I don't know, but there's a lot of playbooks with just the dime formation. Those are top four probably with it. And we're just gonna look at dime normal at Blitz O. Now, I will say you're obviously gonna want to have your fastest corners in the slot. I just have Primetime and Charles Woodson there right now, two like 88 speed corners to kind of demonstrate this blitz and mutt. Yeah, and the play is easy. We're just gonna go DB Blitz O. I mean, it's simple. It's been a good blitz since the last Madden. It was still a good blitz on this before the patch. Just there was other defenses with the loops and all that, but here I'm gonna demonstrate what we do here. We're gonna go just against a popular formation like bunch, because you're gonna see a lot of bunch online, especially if you're playing MCS. So basically, all I do, this is just the basic. This is how you get the blitz in. We're gonna go. We're not gonna go into coverages behind it, but this is just how you're gonna get the blitz in. Basically, all I personally do is I just hit RB on Xbox, which is just gonna bring up this menu, and you're gonna pinch. You want to pinch your defense. Now you're gonna want to use this guy. I just re-blitz him. I'm gonna crash my D line, which is left on the D pad, and then as you can see where it says Shift D line, you want to slant them left. You want to crash them left. You want to slant left, which is right on the thumbstick. Slant left. And it's gonna get your D line to slant left because the main purpose is we want Dion on that left side to come in free. I suggest doing this the opposite of the bunch side, because the blitzer is still going to blitz off the bunch side, but he's going to run into people. So what I always do is let's just throw this guy in a purple. You could throw him in whatever coverage you want, but the main purpose is we're only going to send 5. It's a 5-man blitz, and then we're just going to send we're just going to put him in a purple just to demonstrate this real quick. And basically that's all you do, and you just hover over this left guard right here, and you should see Dion come in free. So as the CPU hikes the ball, just kind of bluff blitz there, and there you go. It's a simple defense. It's really simple. A lot of defenses are like this. It's all going to be about the adjustments behind it. And I'm just going to demonstrate what we did in this defense right here. Is all we really did. As you get to, whoa, all right, there we go. That was kind of weird. As you can tell, this is what happens. We put this dude on a purple over here, so we do get a little zone chuck. But this is the guy that's coming in. I mean, as we hover over that left guard, he thinks we're blitzing. They have the running back going out for a route and the left tackle. Now, obviously, the left guard's going to be lost in the sauce because that D in there, and we're crashing left. It's going to leave this guy coming in untouched every time. Now, obviously, it can be blocked. That's just where you play the cat and mouse game on people blocking their running backs, moving their line to the left and the right. You could send both people if you want to, but that's just where you start to send the cat and mouse game against people, where if they are blocking their running back, yeah, they have to ID. They're going to ID for him to pick him up. That's where you send the other side as well. And you mix it in. You don't always want to send the same side when you do these blitzes. I just want to keep that in mind for people that always want to send the same blitzes. So like you could do the same setup and just like it's just not going to be the best because that bunch side over there, but I mean you could do ultimately the same thing. Now that was pretty crazy. We got the defensive end to come in touch. I don't think that normally happens if you just kind of make it look the same here and just blitz the opposite side. But yeah, but you see how the corner, he still comes in off the right side. You're just going to notice that was just kind of crazy lucky. That don't consist on that defensive end just shooting through every time. It might just happen randomly. But like I said, when you blitz on that bunch side, you see what happened. He bumps into 14. And then he might bump into the tight end a little bit. But he's still going to come in untouched, doing the same setup, just to the right side. And we're still going to hover over this left gap like I'm doing here. The main reason to do this is because you want everything to look the same. You don't want this guy to think you're blitzing on. You want everything to look the same so he doesn't know what side you're blitzing on. That's why I'm showing this, because you can blitz from the left, you can blitz from the right, or you can send both people. You can send both people and they're both going to come in untouched. It's just that cat and mouse game, because people are going to block their running backs. They're going to ID a guy, and you might have this guy coming off the right side. Or they might block their tight end, and then you got this guy coming off the left side. Or you just got both coming in general, you know. So that's just really the basis of this defense. And then basically it's just like this right here, see? And then you could send both. Now, obviously, I'm not playing a good user because I'm just demonstrating the blitz. I'm not doing any coverages. Obviously, this is man-to-man, and this is a zero-man blitz. So you do got to remember the concepts of zero-man and where everybody is. Now, obviously, you know, I see the tight end open. If this is a game, this is the guy that's guarding him. You're probably moving him down in the box to where the tight end is if you want to stay in your zero-man defense. But all I did is the same thing. You know, you're going to get the double edge heat here. And this is every time. This is every time. Now, obviously, this is when you're expecting pass. Run, it's kind of good against the run, but it's dime at the end of the day with this new patch. So this, to me, is a very good defense, very consistent pressure, very good heat. Now, obviously, the defense is behind it. You can stay in zero man, you know, or it's up to you. You just got to adjust to what your opponent's doing. You know, cover 3 shells, cover 4 shells, cover 2 shells, whatever. Just make adjustments accordingly to what your opponent's doing. You know, not everybody's the same. Everyone's going to have different things. So whatever you feel like they're attacking a lot in this defense, start zoning your guys out there for that. So, but thanks for watching, boys. Hopefully that helped you guys out on defense a little bit. And like I said, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Like the video at least, and please comment, because it helps push this video out to other people to see this and helps me out. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers. We're pretty close. We are pretty close to hitting that goal. So yeah, until next time, boys, peace.